give them some sort of a deterrence, but the fact of the matter is that using this deterrence and leverage has only made them more corruptible when it comes to a professional conventional war, which India is already superior in.
Vineet, first of all, let me tell you this resolution of taking any kind of terrorism as an act of war would play out in future. Today we are already at war, number one. Secondly, regarding you talking about the nuclear deterrent, we have already given our policies very clear. We have said no first use. Irrespective of what happens, we will not use our nuclear weapons, no first use. As regards Pakistanis are concerned, I am very sure that most of the Pakistanis also not very dumb. This nuclear bogey is taken out to mislead the uneducated, lower level of people to sort of generate some kind of a hysteria in them, to give them some kind of a false sense of, false sense of pride or something against India to sort of garner this support for these guys. Now, as regards the nuclear bogey, I'll quickly make a couple of points. First of all, when Pakistan was in America's lap and they had gone nuclear, so Americans had already told them how will you ensure the safety of your nuclear assets? What if they fall into the hands of jihadis? Americans were very, very clear about this particular thing. So they went into an agreement in which America undertook the security and the training of personnel at all the nuclear installations. And they gave a periodic report to America. So by doing this, I want to mean is that Americans are exactly in picture as to how many nuclear weapons, where and in what state those nuclear weapons are. And then Americans are also in an agreement with us called BECA agreement. As per that, they are supposed to share every military information which is of use to us. So like it happened in 99, that there's a very popular incident that took place that at 9 o'clock at the night, Mr. Vajpayee was contacted and he was told by the Americans, look, Pakistan is ready to use its nuclear weapon tomorrow. And it is said that Vajpayee's reply was, मुझे सोने दो, टाइम 9 बजे बज गए, पाकिस्तान को ये बता दो कि अगर उसने न्यूक्लियर वेपन का इस्तेमाल किया तो कल सुबह के सूरज से पहले पाकिस्तान इस दुनिया के नक्शे से मिट चुका होगा. Now this particular issue is very well known to me, and that was 99. Today is 2025. Today we have the capability of MIRV systems. MIRV is a ballistic missile. So we have multiple targeting capability simultaneously with us. So Pakistanis know this, but yet they make this kind of a saber rattling to sort of address their own constituencies back home. And maybe in due course of time, maybe they're members of National Assembly or maybe some kind of those political leadership, they've started believing that their nuclear bombs with them are some kind of a insurance against Indian sort of aggression or something. So that probably thing won't work anymore now. And obviously now the Indian leadership is also in a different mindset, and in case something goes wrong, something big will happen. Now like today you said the attack started in Jammu at around I think 5 o'clock in the morning and it carried on till 2 o'clock. So this is a different escalation ladder Pakistan has gone, and India has vowed that we will respond in the equal measure. Now this equal measure is also debatable. In fact, we are debating it since yesterday on various channels. Why should we lose the initiative? Anyway, that is a different debate. But the point is, whatever happens tonight against Pakistanis, that will be substantial, and that is my assessment. And that substantial probably might lead into some kind of a escalation as well. But then again, the art of war, you have very distinguished general sitting with you. He'll bear me out. The art of generalship is that you carry out your mission without ensuring that you cross the escalation ladder, remain suboptimal from the full-fledged war. So that is why probably we're expecting something big tonight.
All right. Okay. You're absolutely right. And Wing Commander Bhushan, let's also not forget that, the Iron Dome-like infrastructure that India has been able to create is indigenous in nature.